Okay, welcome folks. So yeah, we're gonna start off just by marching in place, either seated or standing. And I'm excited to share today's video with you. This is in Gatineau Park, really close to Wakefield. And we're gonna have to call it Bike the World today because I'm on my bike, snow biking. Okay, love Wakefield. Awesome. Yeah, beautiful spot. I find the trails out there on that end are really nice. It kind of starts out and there's you can ski on this section as well, but then it quickly changes over to the snowshoeing and snow biking section. And we're headed today to one of my favorite lookouts in Gatineau Park, Lac Carmen. Hey, good work, folks. Keep it moving here, marching in place. The the bike on the snow, it has to be very hard packed. So there's a small strip there that's hard packed, but the rest, if you go into the soft stuff, you're pretty much full stop. So yeah, we're gonna keep moving here for 5 minutes. Then we'll get into some stretches. Then we'll get into our interval training. Doesn't have to be high intensity, but it certainly can be. Good work. Keep it moving. But yeah, we're very lucky in Ottawa that we have Gatineau Park just over the bridge in Quebec. It's a massive park with lots of trails. Sort of a winter wonderland. When the snow comes, skiing, snowshoeing, biking. Work going. I did take one wipeout. I didn't leave it in because I would have, because it would have been funny, but I fell right over top of my bike, but I wasn't in the frame of the camera, so it's not even worth watching. But luckily, wipeouts in the snow are much softer than in the summer. Okay, welcome. If you're just joining, we're getting warmed up either by marching, seated, standing, or if you want to run on the spot, if that's right for you, you can do that too. Good job. Keep it going. But yeah, lots of hills in Gatineau Park. Makes it fun, but also very tiring. I think of it as almost like twice as tiring as in the summer to cover the same distance. So yeah, this is just a video highlighting, what we're doing right now. And then we're going to get into some stretches very soon. Okay, so this is the only person I ran into the whole time. And bikers are supposed to yield to walkers. So yeah, let's do some circles with our arms. Okay, we'll warm up our shoulders. If you want to keep moving while you're stretching the shoulders, you can. And I think this is the first big hill. Okay, let's roll our shoulders now, up and back. Let's do some circles forward now with our arms. Good job. Okay, now let's roll our shoulders forward. Okay, I was thinking of taking that left, but path was way too narrow. Okay, so let's twist left to right here. There is a nice view of Wakefield on that side, but the trail just didn't look too enticing. Okay, so here we're gonna lift one arm up while we step the same leg back. You're seated, just lifting one arm up at a time. But yeah, same side. It could be a small step. It could be a bit bigger of a step. Trying to open up the hip flexors. Okay, we'll do some side bends, placing a hand on the hip and then bending over the side. Okay, we can go back to marching. So yeah, we're gonna do some intervals. So for 1 minute, our first exercise is gonna be to squat. So you could do a chair squat, could do a body weight squat. So we're going 1 minute, and then 1 minute of marching, or you can take a rest. Then we're gonna do jumping jacks, modified version or full version. Another minute rest, and then a side shuffle. And then we're gonna go back and do one more round. Good work, we're getting there. 20 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. So yeah, feel free to take a breather, grab some water. Whenever you're ready, go back to marching. Yeah, lots of hills. We're gonna get a 10-second timer, counting down into our, I believe it's jumping jacks. Oh yeah, going for our next exercise. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, you can see you could do a jumping jack in a seated position or a standing modified position. Or if you want to do a full jumping jack, and that's right for you, you could do that as well. And I find the forest gets kind of interesting here. Very beautiful. Good job. And 20 seconds left here. You could also mix in some full jumping jacks with some modified jumping jacks. Good work, 5 seconds. And time. Good work, we'll take a breather. Yeah, so this is Gatineau Park on the Wakefield side. On Trail 72. And yeah, there's especially in the deeper parts of Gatineau Park, like at this fork here, if you actually went right, there's it's called Brown Shelter. And, my last name's Brown, but it's not my shelter. But there is a Lac Brown as well. That's probably why it's called Brown Shelter. But yeah, these shelters are really nice. Usually, I think a lot of them are like log cabins. They have a wood stove. So here we're doing a side shuffle next. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So out to the side, 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna bring your knee up. So 1, 2, 3, knee up, other side, knee up. And you can decide how quick you wanna jump into it. If you're seated, you can tap out 1 foot at a time. Okay. So yeah, you can decide how big you want these shuffle steps to be, how quick. Good work. 20 seconds left. And 10. On time. Good job. But yeah, we're going to go through those 3 exercises one more time, starting with the squats. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, P7 is a great area. This is where I parked was P17. So yeah, we'll get that 10-second count here and going into our squats. And 3, 2, 1. So yeah, chair squat, body weight squat, weighted squat, squat jump if you're really keen. Okay, it's gonna get really tiring after a minute. Good job, 30 seconds left. Well done. 10 seconds left. And 5. And time. Good work. So yeah, the same day I recorded this, I recorded for our Ottawa classes another video of the downtown holiday lights in Parliament, but I think I'll share it in this group in the new year. And, yeah, there's a new little walkway near the National Gallery of Canada that crosses over the road that leads into the Alexandria Bridge. My first time taking that. Okay, jumping jacks coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1. Good work, folks. Keep it going. Yeah, awesome. Good job. 20 seconds left. And 5. And time. Good work. One more big hill before we hop off the bike and hike up the way to the lookout for Lac Carmen. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, our last high intensity bout, our shuffle in 3, 2, 1. So out to the side. 1, 2, 3. Knee up, the opposite hand. You can decide how intense you want to make it. Good work. Last 20 here. Hey, that's time. So yeah, whenever you're ready, bring it back to a nice steady march. Maybe grab a sip of water. Okay, here we go. Here's the hiking part. It's about 300 meters. Not too far. Okay, I might have made a mistake and kept the timer on, but that's not doing anything for us. Okay, so we got hip flexor stretch, one leg back, one leg forward here. Good work. Go ahead and switch. Okay. Okay. No, I do have the other side. Okay. Yeah, we're switching here. Okay, so we'll move into our hamstrings. One leg forward and one leg back. Bring your toe back at yourself. Okay, let's go ahead and switch sides. Okay, so yeah, placing your arms on the back of a chair. or a table and sinking down into it. Okay, and yeah, let's just march it out for the last couple minutes. You can see the danger sign. It's very steep. Surprising how high it is over the edge. In the summer, you can normally walk out there, and there's some nice views. Go down a little bit closer, and yeah, that's Lac Carmen there. Yeah, quite steep, but yeah, when you're looking over the edge there, it's like, I don't know how high, but you definitely wouldn't want to slip. And yeah, I did do one more pass at this view because I tend to have a tendency when I'm holding the camera to film a little bit too high. So I do take one more pass at this section here. So yeah, this I think is my favorite view in Gatineau Park. Yeah, we have 3 minutes left here. Yeah, the first time I came here was last winter, and in the evening, and I came with my friend he's been here many times. Then I came a couple times in the summer. During the day, though. And every time I've came here, there's never anybody here, which is always nice. I was thinking of trying to throw a snowball down there so you could see how high, but the snow was not very sticky. Here's my second pass here, trying to point the camera a little bit further down. Well, great work today, folks. Thanks so much for joining. Hope you have a great holiday. And if I don't see you, have a great new year, and we'll see you in 2026.